Well, hello guys and gals. Decided to just make a little chopper building video. Just working on my chopper today, Saturday. Just fabbing up some motor mounts, doing some measurements. Got to fab my lower, bottom, rear motor mount down on the bottom of the frame, both sides, these two. So I got to do some measuring from this bolt here on the frame, so I can measure it to get the proper distance for the fab up the lower mounts on each side. And the same over here is the mount. Right there. So I got to measure off of this one the distance, so I can mark it on the frame. Do some cutting and designing on some plate, some drilling, and got her marked up on a table here, just general for welding. Got my fender kind of marked on here, trying to figure out how to mount her up and fabricate some brackets up on the frame here. You know, we just got the plates here. You have to weld up these holes here. Just some spare plate I had kicking around. So I'm going to cut my design in them. I'm going to be roughly in this area here. And then I'll round them off and trim them down and mark the hole exactly where it's got to be for drilling out. See, this is where I'm going to mark from. These are the other holes on the bottom of the engine. So I'm going to measure from here to where the lower mount is supposed to be off the engine on both sides. And grind down all my paint in here. Then I can weld them up on the top here like this. So just going to do some grinding and cleaning up the frame a bit more. And the motor mount, upper motor mounts, tie into the frame here, right here. Right there. Just got some tubing in the neck here, some dome tubing just to mark up the front a bit. So we're going to get some grinding done and some measuring done and try and get them tack welded on. But I got to trim and drill some holes and all that first, so a little bit of work ahead of me before we get to weld it on. And got my little mini bike frame here. I'm still doing some grinding on, finishing some welds and clean up some welds. Gotta clean up the tree, the bars, grind down all the rust in some of the welds. Get it all cleaned up so I can put on some primer and some paint. So it's chopper building day basically today, Saturday, and probably tomorrow, Sunday. So there's lots of measuring and marking up stuff and figuring out mounts and get that all dialed in. Once I get all the mounts done for the engine, and then I can get my buddy over next door and he's going to help me put her in the frame. Then we can go from there and see how she looks. So we'll have some more videos coming up of it as I progress, and hopefully get the motor in the frame within a week or so here. So I just thought I'd make a small video for you guys and gals and figure out my mounting. And all my trees here for the chopper, Springer front end. Get back to drilling them out. So just basically what I'm working on. So hope you all are having a great time on your projects and getting stuff done. And you all have a great day. Talk to you all soon. Bye for now.